Greetings to the reviewer. Today we are going to see about secure programming for application development. Introduction. In modern day, all the big players in technology know the importance of security testing of an application. There is a huge difference between the software quality and software testing. The software may fulfill all the requirements in terms of functionality and performance, which is not sufficient to make the product to be secure. The security testing is predominantly used to find the errors in implementation which could not be discovered during the code reviews and unit testing phases. It also helps in the identifying security issues that arise due to boundary conditions during the development phase. The problems that emerge during incorrect product builds due to the interaction with external environments are also found. Secondly, programming paradigms. Programming paradigms also plays a major role even before the phase of security testing. The choice of programming paradigm becomes critical for the development of the product. The company must know the adverse effect that is caused by not choosing the right programming paradigm. It helps in the construction of a secure product from its development stage. The developers are in a position where they must choose a programming paradigm that ensures the security of any product that comes to the market. Programming paradigms. Programming paradigms are fundamental approach or style of thinking for solving a problem and writing a code. In simple words, it can be articulated as the style of programming that is used to solve a problem. The paradigms differ in concept and methods used to present the elements of programs such as objects, functions, variables, and constants. There are numerous programming paradigms, but in order to solve the problem, we must choose the right programming paradigm. A programming paradigm must be ideal to assist various concepts in well-factored way, which helps the programmer to choose the right concepts when they need it without any inhibition by others. Some of the most widely used programming paradigms are imperative paradigm, object-oriented paradigm, functional paradigm, and logic paradigm. Security testing. Security testing is a technique used to unveil the security flaws of an application or software. The technique uses a wide variety of security testing tools to ensure safety of any application. No system is considered to be secure enough even if the system passes the security testing. The major goal of security testing is to find the vulnerabilities that an attacker could use for exploiting the system, software, or an application. Security testing is predominantly used in web applications to ensure the following properties such as confidentiality, integrity, availability, non-repudiation, and authorization. Some of the most commonly used security testing tools are OWASP, Findbugs, Burp Scapy, NetSparker, and Aconetics. Based on the requirement of the company, they can choose any of the above applications to test their product to make sure the product is secure. The security test is carried out for the given library application with the help of static code analyzer called Findbugs. The Findbugs is integrated as a plugin with the NetBeans IDE so that it can analyze each and every file for poor coding standards and code-related vulnerabilities, which could eventually become a huge threat for the entire security posture of the application. Some of the security test findings are improper coding standards, methods failing to close database resource, improper usage of static inner class, credentials stored as plain text, connection details not hidden, improper framework usage, improper control flow. During the static analysis of the given library application, a number of issues were found. Some of the countermeasures to the above issues are Proper usage of a framework. When we develop a Java-based application, we can use a number of framework that comes with good inbuilt features such as Spring, Spring Boot, and Spring MVC. The choice of proper selection of the framework is considered to be imperative. The Spring framework provides inbuilt security features which can counter all the top vulnerabilities such as XSS, CSRF, and SQL injection. One of the major issues found during the security testing was the improper coding standards. The impact that it could create to the entire project is humongous. The developer must be very cautious while coding and ensure that they follow proper coding standards to avoid serious vulnerabilities. The input validation must be considered as one of the integral part of the security testing. Developers must make sure that all the inputs that are entered by the users are properly checked. The developer must ensure input sanitization in order to avoid OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities. Use of Hibernate framework for the database is considered to be very secure since the developer does not have the burden to write the queries. Moreover, Hibernate generates only prepared statements which can prevent the injection attacks. Since the majority of the issues found are only due to improper coding quality, the developer's awareness plays a key role in the security posture of the entire application. Conclusion. A lot of issues that were found were due to improper coding standard. This helps us to know that programming language and security testing plays a major role for secure application development. The security testing is considered to be as integral part of secure application development, and the use of advanced testing tools were discussed which helped during the security testing of the given application. In order to build an application, firstly we must choose a programming language that supports our vision. Secondly, we must choose a right framework which provides the necessary security features. This helps us to protect our application from being affected by top vulnerabilities. Thank you.